Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel GAN of Python. In this tutorial, we are going to learn about the NumPy functions. So these are the functions that we'll discuss in this tutorial. So let's get started, guys. First, this is a stack. I have already imported the package, that is import NumPy as np, and I have created two lists, and that list I have converted into the uh, that is matrix. So I will call that C, and one more I have, that is D. Okay, we have this two matrix now. Now in this matrix we'll see how the stack will work. Okay, so guys, np dot sorry np dot stack. Inside this stack we need to pass these two, that is matrix which we have made, and in this case you need to pass, once you will execute you will get an error, that is only size 1 array can be converted to Python scalars. For that we need to pass the axis, so that axis equals to, let's say, 0. Once you will execute you will get the data like this. You can see here, guys, if you can see here, see in the C data, in the C matrix and D matrix, we are getting the data what we have in this. You can see 5 6 7 8 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. If you change here into the 1, x equals to 1, that is in the column, so we are getting 5 6, then 1 2, then 7 8, then 3 4. Okay, so if you go through this axis equals to 0, then we are getting the rows stack. Okay, if you go to 1, we are getting the column stack. You can see here, that is this one, 5, first 5 6, then this columns, then these two columns, then these two columns. Okay, so like this stack will work in the axis equals to 0 and axis equals to 1. Okay, we'll go ahead. That is column stack. How this column stack will work? So in this, simply np dot column stack. Inside this one we'll pass this C comma D. If you execute you will get error. Okay, we need to pass this in the okay, you can see over here we have put the function, that is column stack, means with the column they are stacking. Okay, in the column they are stacking. You can see here, that is this, we have this two matrix, that is C and D, 5 6 5 6 and 1 2 and 1 2. It will convert into the column. You can see here 5 6 7 8 5 6 7 8, then 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Okay, so like this column stack will work. Then the next one is the H stack. H stack is the horizontal stack. Okay, np dot H stack. So inside this one we'll pass C and D. Sorry, we need to pass the same parenthesis. So you can see here H stack means horizontal. It will see this C, what we have in the C. Okay, let's say change to D and C. D and C. I will call the first of all D and C as well. Okay, you can see over here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, it will let's say it will combine by horizontal it will combine. If you change with the vertical, let's say we'll put H, instead of H we'll put V, that is in the vertical, we are getting the information in the row wise, means vertical information we are getting. You can see here, guys. So like this H stack and V stack will work. And we'll go ahead, that is split. Let's say I have this matrix C. I want to split this matrix into the two parts. I want to make two matrix from one matrix. So in that case, simply np dot split. In this split I need to pass the matrix, that is C, and how you want to, means how many matrix you want to convert, that is, let's say I want to convert into the two matrix. So you can see over here, that is one this one and second this one, so we have converted into the two matrix. We can put in this different variable as well. Let's say a and b I want to convert, so let's say I will execute. I will see in the a I got this first matrix, and in the b I got the second matrix. Like this you can let's say you can give the attributes so that you can call individually. Okay guys, if you want to change this matrix into the 3, you can't do that, because see, what is an array split does not result in the equal division, because we don't have the enough elements inside this one to do the splitting into the three let's say matrix. Okay, so in that case, if you want to let's say if you want to do the if you want to convert that this matrix into the three matrix, okay, three different matrix, so simply I will put third in the C, and here I will do array, sorry, I will remove these stuffs first. Then inside this one I need to put the array split. So here you once you will execute, you will get this thing. So in the A we are getting this element, B we are getting this element. Let's say what we will get in the C, we got the empty, that is the matrix, we can say. So if you want to reshape, or let's say if you want to split the matrix, if you don't have the enough element in there, then you can go for this array split. Otherwise you can go as a split also. So this is the difference between array split and split, guys. Now we'll go v split, that is vertical split, and horizontal split as well. So let's say we'll call D. Now we have this matrix. Let's say we'll put np dot v split. So in this v split, let's say I want to convert it into 2. So we can see here, and if you go to H matrix, you can see over here. Let's say I will put this matrix in letter A and letter B, so that you can see horizontal matrix. You can see here A, we are getting the horizontal matrix. You can see here 1 and 3 in the first matrix, then 2 and 4 in the second matrix. If you go to the vertical, let's say what will be the result. So in the vertical, once you will go through this one A, we are getting the output in the vertical format. You can see here 1 2 where is this? Okay, so 1 2 and 3 4, you can see here 1 2 and 3 4, and horizontal we are getting the 1 3 and 2 4. So like this will work, guys. That is V split and H split. Okay, now last one is the tile. How this will work, we'll see here. Okay, now guys, I will call one that is C. I'll call now in this is C matrix, and I will use this C in the np dot, let's say what we are going through, that is tile, and inside this tile I will pass this C and pass this C. Then I'll check through this one what we need the by pressing shift and tab. So we'll got this output, means we got this information about this tile function. Okay guys, then we'll go through this one. Simply we have to pass, say 2 by 2. Once you will execute, you will get the output. I'll explain, guys, this one. What is this? What is the output? I'll close this first of all. Then see, 2 is the row and 2 is the column. Okay, see the same matrix, that is 5 6 7 8 5 6 7 8 5 6 7 8, 2 times in the row and 2 times in the column. If you change the row, that is 3, so you can see here 1 2 3 1 2 3 means 1 time, 2 time and 3 time in the row and 2 times in the column. If you change into, let's say, 5 column, so you can see here 1 2 3 4 5 times in the row and 2 times in the column. So like this tile will work. If you change here let's say 3, so you will get 1 2 3 in the column. same matrix we are getting in how many times you have put the row and how many times you have put the column. So like this work guys. Hope this will make sense. This all function we have covered in this tutorial. Now if you have any query in this, please comment me in the comment box. In the next tutorial we are going to see some more stuffs with the numpy in the numpy tutorial. Guys, please like and subscribe to my channel if you like this video. Thank you.